People have read it in virtual classes. What was the worst? Oops, I left my camera, mic on moment.
I'll sum it up. I had wireless headphones with a mic and left to go to the bathroom. Fuick. My brother was in class and my mother started to scream, "Your room stinks."
Maybe not quite the same thing.
But yesterday a girl fell asleep with her camera on. And she was just lying there with her eyes closed and mouth open.
For the rest of the lecture, I was yelling to my mom what I wanted for lunch.
I looked back at the screen and everybody was laughing.
Kids screamed, "Fuck," loudly when we were starting a test, probably saw the first question then just died inside. A girl I know had her camera and mic on for answering some question.
Her dad didn't know that she was attending classes and he farted out loud. We saw her die on the inside. Yelling down to my mother, "Yes, Russia is in Asia," during physics bonus round.
Cussing out a fighting game during a rough match while my dad was,
unbeknownst to me,
in a meeting,
unmuted,
nearby.
More like my cat turned the mic on as I'm yelling and swearing at him to get off my keyboard. I had a Socratic seminar, so it was mandatory to keep our cameras on. I forgot about it and thoroughly licked a yogurt container I had just finished. I still don't know if anyone noticed. I sneezed and a huge booger flew out.
They saw. Some of it got on my hand.
Some of it got on the camera.
Someone in my class turned on their mic, coughed loudly for 20-ish seconds,
and turned it off. Calamity ensued. Not me, but this kid in my friend's class got caught digging for gold in his nose.
Was watching Game of Thrones and it was on a sex scene while in class. But then the teacher gave us a classwork and she told me to screen share it, but I screen shared
the wrong screen.
My husband is a chemistry professor. He was teaching a class via Zoom and overheard a female student say she'd like to punch him in the face. Ha ha ha.
I've heard the N-word more in the past year than I had in my life up until that point.
I didn't notice I was streaming Roblox for the whole class. Someone sneezed at the beginning of an exam and some kid told them, "Shut the fuck up our asterisk tard." Not the worst but funny. Teacher warned us he was going to ask a bunch of questions and he expected participation.
I said instinctively, "Oh God no," and he heard me crystal clear.
It didn't happen to me, but my friend said out loud that she hadn't attended the lessons for ages and
that the teacher was ugly. Of course the teacher screamed, "Turn the mic off." I heard someone's brother getting beat in the background. So many stories of PPL trashing their profs. I can't help but feel kinda sorry for these teachers. I know some might not super invested, but still. It's COVID for everyone.
They're trying. None. I'm too paranoid to miss something like that. I was in class and some kid accidentally turned his mic on somehow and all I could hear was the loudest fart ever imagined and then said, "Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was on." I picked my nose. I didn't realize my camera was on. Not too bad. But I didn't realize my mic was on until after I sneezed approximately 10 times in a row.
The teacher said bless you, and moved on while I felt like banging my head against the wall.
Honestly, when I was taking a community college class,
half the people gave no fucks and left their mics on intentionally to insult the profs.
That school was so ghetto. One of my 5th graders took the whole class to the bathroom. Video off, microphone on. Someone's parents started making out in the back while we were doing Tribes I Wish I Had Bleach For
My Eyes. I was in the middle of an Irish class when I asked my dad, "Can I leave this class? It's so fucking boring," and my mic was on. Tears of joy. I didn't join a class for a week out of embarrassment. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.